My mother gave me a deck of cards that her mother had given her, and my mother was a school teacher, so we didn't have much. We lived in Brooklyn, but she gave me a deck of cards, and I carried it everywhere. And I would take the train to school because it was a PS 230 in Brooklyn, and it was after school I'd take the train back, and I'd wait for her to finish work at the library. And one day a librarian said, "Oh, that we just got this magic book in of self-working magic. Do you want to learn one?" And I was like, "Of course." And I learned how to do a very simple self-working mathematical card thing. And when my mom came to pick me up, I did it to her, and she was screaming and jumping up and down, as mothers do when you're lucky like me. And I believed that I was doing something good, which in retrospect, it was probably the most boring thing that you could imagine. But I started doing it to all of her friends, never to fellow classmates, because they'd make fun of you and probably you get into fights and stuff like that. But all of her friends would love it, and I started to really build up on the character of a kid that could amaze adults, and that's kind of the beginning of it. And then, it applies everything that I love. It's logic, it's math, it's science, it's dexterity. So it's everything combined into one, and it really helped me excel at simple subjects in school like math and science. I was far ahead of, what I should have been, and it was because of the magic.